Welcome back to Wizard of Legend 2.
Did you know
Gonna
that
pick up some
being the
tasks
clerk
real quick.
also means approving paperwork about all tasks? My fingers hurt from all the signing.
Nope, we did not complete anything, but she added some new ones. Tame a Mimic. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really gonna follow these. I'll just, if they get completed, they get completed.
Pray for me, okay? Madame Mulan's been giving me pop quizzes about relics all day.
I'm gonna be playing with the Ice Arcana that we unlocked last run, I think.
Queen Anahita's downpour isn't easy to overcome, yet you made it, and are preparing to go again.
Gonna try to see if I have anything else to unlock. No, but I'm gonna check the relics as well. So signature gonna be Ice Blast. Deal damage and freeze enemies in a small cone in front of you. Sounds fun. And I should probably mix things up. I should probably get another starting Arcana here. Let's see. I guess I might as well buy both, right? Like a starting, a basic, and a...
You've amassed quite a collection of chaos
Special.
gems. I suggest you unlock some relics.
Lightning. The chance to heal. But again, it doesn't tell me... Oh no, it does say 60%. But what's the window? How long do I have? Receive less damage. Well, I think receive less damage is better now, right? Wait, we start at 200. No, it's... Well, no, it's probably not better than 50 max HP. I'm gonna buy the 50. Or, you know what? I want to try this. I think Berserking Sandwich might be insane, actually.
Alethea is rather young to run the passport.
And at least we get to remove the matchstick, which is completely useless, I think. Obviously, since we're not using fire. Damn, I can't. I'm so close to buying two, but I'll just buy one here. Hurl a damaging water bubble. The bubble bursts powerfully by casting the Arcana again. Dragons. Melee dragons. How's this melee? Fire. We already played asteroids. Throw a disc of lightning. I mean, I want to try some basic attacks, so let's just grab that. Lightning basic. Ooh, frost basic. Man, I really want that. I can't get it though. Can't get it. Should I do flying kicks? I think flying kicks is more fun, but it's not as good as... I'm just gonna play... I think the Dragon Sword's too good.
You have beaten Frost Queen Anahita. Now try making the trial rules harder.
That was like so slow paced for the first sentence. They should... I don't know, I don't love that. Alright, we need 3 for the next unlock here. What about these? Oh, different currency. Okay.
Every adjustment I make to the trial balance is precise, deliberate.
Off we go.
Chaos
Oh, I should have tested the ice thing before we went in, but
balance
it's fine.
is perfection.
I've not gotten past the... Whoa. Okay. Very weird basic attack. I do not like this at all. Let me test the... Okay, Frost Cone seems good. Wow, this basic attack is so weird. Oh, I did get my health back though. This burger thing is probably broken actually, because that window seemed really long to me. But it stays around you. It's kind of interesting actually. Whoops, I just literally dashed into that. Ooh, I like the fire dragon ice combo here. I don't understand this basic attack combo. Wait, so that spins again. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But it's so weird. Like the 4th hit makes the thing disappear. So if you want to do like 1, 2, 3 dash to like hit enemies on the way or something, you can't do the 4th click. It's really complicated. Where's the dead end? Probably over here. I'm not a fan of this lightning thing. I think it's the worst one so far. Or it's just personal preference. I don't know. We'll see. This doesn't do that much damage either. I mean, at least it has a full... It's not that bad. I mean, it has the full range AoE around you. Like, that's kind of nice, I guess. Like, there's definitely some benefit to this. But it's so short range. It's by far the shortest range. Afflicted enemies. That means any debuff. 30 damage to bosses. That's crazy. Heals 3% of charge signature damage. Wait, that's broken. Right? That's insane. That is absurd. I'm just obsessed with healing. I think when you're starting off in action roguelikes, any form of damage mitigation or effective health is so good. Allows you to play a little bit longer, learn more. Kind of like it actually. I just gotta warm up to it. I think it's good. It's just I like basic attacks with range. Because they're usually good. Okay, I don't want to heal yet because that heals for 50. Gonna wait it out a little bit. Oop. Oh shit, I couldn't stagger that. I thought I was gonna get cancelled. Can it be frozen? Whoa, that's a signature? Kind of cool. And I healed from it too. So it just freezes everything? That's kind of cool, actually. Hold up. It doesn't say what the ultimate is, but whatever. Alright. Yep, this is 30 HP and then 10 per Earth Arcana, I think. Lightning strikes when your dash ends. The radius of the strike increases with each Lightning Arcana. Cool. Increase your damage by 10%. I mean, I only have one lightning thing, so 10% it is. Not quite full HP, but I'll get there with the healing from the signature. Actually, 3% is very low healing. Hopefully it can't go lower than 1, so like hopefully it still heals like 1 per like damage, kind of. I don't know. Can't quite track it. I'd have to rewatch the VOD while editing it. We'll see. Hopefully it's a relevant amount of healing. Otherwise that's just useless. But I do like this build. It feels good. I think the freeze is really good because it goes through armor. It can freeze. Oh, did it freeze? Wait, is it random? Oh, actually, maybe it's not freezing armored enemies, or it's freezing them for a very short amount of time. Feels like the freeze cooldown is so low. How much did I heal there? Shit, should have checked. Hard for me to track when I'm going to use my signature charged ability. Warrior Blood. Basic attacks add a stackable buff that increases your damage. The damage of your next standard Arcana. That's really good. Dragons do a lot of damage, I think. This build feels fantastic so far. Very happy with it. Oh, I got my health back. Isn't that insane? Like, if you consistently proc the... Whoa, 12 stacks. What the fuck? If you consistently proc the burger, it's kind of like having... like, I don't know. It's a lot of effective HP. Like, it's a lot. It's like having 60% extra max HP, no? Almost. Or actually, it might exactly be that. I'm not sure. Oh, well. Oh well. I'm clearing really fast compared to some of my other runs. Feels good. Okay, so we definitely want... Again, I don't know what this red thing is, but it seems like it's a... Oh, ultimate assault. Is it like an ultimate form? thing. Ride a bolt of lightning to attack foes in the area. Dragon defense, 5 rotating air dragons around the wizard that block projectiles and damage enemies. Double casting the ability will shoot a dragon that slows the target. What? What's double casting? I just click twice? Hurl a spear that makes the target airborne and inflicts shock around the landing point. Shock. Enemies can't move, attack, or take any action. They keep taking like... This is insane. Does this work on bosses? No way, right? No shots. I'm taking this. No way it works, right? On bosses? Stunning bosses. That feel pretty cheap. Ooh. I like the way that looks. I like that it has range too. That's really nice. Like a lot of range, I think. You know what? I think this is better than the earth thing. What is this? Meta progression? Yep. Than the earth basic. I think it's easier to use. It just feels like it flows a little bit better. It might actually, maybe this is my favorite basic attack. I was shitting on it so much. It feels wrong to say it now, but it's just it kind of works. But you have to be so close range. I think it mostly depends on what you're supporting Arcana or like your standard and stuff like that. Probably has some builds that are just not that good with it. Whoops, my aiming is terrible. There's the cursed relic thing. I wonder if it's the same cursed relics. Let's test it out. Whoops, I missed that. Nope, it's different. Okay. Crit chance increased by 10 for both you and enemies. Imagine taking a crit from a boss and just dying. Max HP is reduced to summon an undead creature that fights beside you. The creature respawns on each level if it has died in the previous one. Interesting. That's probably not good on... Well, I want to test that. I'm going to take it. I have to test this. Like, how tanky is the undead creature? Does it die easily? Like, how much damage? Your melee crit chance is tripled, but you are more vulnerable and receive 50% more damage. What the fuck? Decreased crit chance. It gains 2%. It increases by 2% with every Arcana cast, but resets after dealing crit damage. I think that's okay. Casting a fully charged signature heals you instead of producing a signature spell. Wait, that's actually kind of good, but I'm going to take the first skull. Alright, it's a Doggo. Teleports with me too. Now I have 150 max HP. You have some relics for me potentially. Slows all enemies by 20%. Pushing 10 enemies off the pit. That's pretty cool. Voodoo doll. Status effect. Slow on damaged enemies. Deal 20% extra damage for 5 seconds after casting a charged signature. I think slow by 20% is actually not good. I don't know. Status effects. What do we have? Just shock. I don't know. This is all like kind of eh. But I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna give it a try. This is a funny looking creature. Pretty slow. But I guess it's because I'm sprinting. Love the ice signature so far. I feel like it's the best one. Yeah, the fact that you can freeze armored enemies is pretty cool. And I fell off the freaking stage. Classic.
I was counting
wow, my build is so good.
That elite skull diggers throw. Your victory interrupted the study.
I do feel like the voice lines, like that's a criticism I've seen in the reviews, but it's not like a major, it's not something you should like hate on the game for. I do think the The voice lines are kind of whatever. Like, I don't think you should leave a negative review just for that, but I mean, I guess it's probably not the only complaint people have. I've seen that a few times. But I agree, the dialogue in this game is not great. But I could give a shit about the story, honestly. I don't even think games like this should really have a story. I mean...
You want to defeat me? Don't you know you can't get blood from a stone?
I was gonna say, unless like it's really, really well done, it just feels kind of... Like the problem is you're risking potentially making something that just feels off. And that interrupts the gameplay or just doesn't feel right in the game. Like, you really have to nail the story. Like, you have to be Hades level. Like, Supergiant can do it. I don't know if other studios necessarily can. Whoa, that is not good. So everybody's just kind of trying to copy the Hades style, but it's not doable for most studios, I think. Like this game specifically, I just do not care about the story. Where's my dog?
Remember, the Earth's power is vast and unpredictable. Treat me like dirt during our next encounter, and you'll regret it.
I actually almost died. And I'm pretty sure the dog is terrible because it just dies to any AoE attack probably, right? Was it even in the fights? Leap forward, landing with a powerful ice blast that damages and freezes enemies in your vicinity. So, I mean, it's obviously better, but it moves me as well. Different variants. I like that there are different variants because last time we saw Fire Dragon Dance, now it's Blazing Dragon Arc. And it burns. Hold to throw 3 discs of lightning into orbit around you. You keep moving with them until they blast. Cool. Very cool. Very cool, but I'm really interested in this. Just because this skill is so broken. But also this is cool. I don't know. Let's do Area Blast. Okay. That's... I hope it's better. It doesn't seem like it's that much different. The area is not that much bigger. Alright, Doggo. I'm almost dead. I keep dying in this zone because I have no HP. Okay, it has okay HP, I think. I like the mobility this gives, though. If only I wasn't at 23, I would feel so much better about the situation. Keep ending up at such low HP. Whoops, that's my ally. Come on, Doggo. No, my lifesteal. Okay, it healed me for 1. That's terrible. Maybe it wasn't as good as I thought. It's pretty bad if it only heals me for 1, but that was only 1 enemy. What is this again? Oh yeah, trade. Oh, trade one of your relics this time. I don't know, the slow... Like, what does slow... Oh, it's just movement speed. Alright, I'm gonna trade that. Dragons deal more gold. Frozen enemies by you. Shouldn't it be like enemies frozen by you? But okay. Take 3 instances of damage to break out of freeze. What's 3 instances of damage? What does that even mean? Like, what the fuck? Frozen enemies take 20 damage when unfrozen. Like, is this more damage or is this more damage? Oh, wait, no. They need to take 3 instances of damage to be unfrozen. I guess freeze, it's not a duration. Oh yeah, receiving damage ends the effect. There we go, I see. Okay. So that's basically... I think it's better, right? Because any attack from me is probably like 10, at least 10 damage, right? So freeze them for longer and they take more damage. It's gotta be this then. One thing I will point out as well is that I think the relic selection is a little bit weird in this game because you're looking for very specific relics, and there are very specific relics in this game, like fire damage up, lightning damage, or like if you combo a fire and lightning spell, it does X or something like that. But like those relics are useless for some builds, so it feels like the relic selection should just be a little bit higher maybe to help you find stuff that actually synergizes with your build, or at least give you an option to like reroll stuff, or I don't know, like at a yeah, obviously it could come at a price, but it just feels weird sometimes where I look at relics, I'm like, okay, all 3 or like 2 of these are just useless, so I have to take the other one. But it's, again, it's not a major complaint, I guess. It's not a big deal for now. Where's my dog? There it is. Almost dead. Sucks. Hate to see it. Hate to see Doggo dying. Is it gonna heal? Is it healing itself? It is. Wait a minute. This is broken. If you really wanted to take your time, you could just heal this back up to full. Another cursed relic thing? There's so many of these. What did I take? Oh, cursed skull. I'll go in, sure. I like my build. It feels really good. It flows really well. What is this? What the? Oh, nice. Holy shit, that was so good. So these portals can lead you to a cursed relic or like a massive healing. That's insane, actually. I'm going to survive for so long thanks to that. That is such a blessing. Holy shit. So lucky. This by far feels like this run is really showing me the potential this game has, basically. Like the other runs were a little bit sluggish, but I feel so good playing this run right now. I feel like a wizard of legend, literally. It's very fun to play. Very snappy build, very high movement, high damage, good AoE. Whoops. I just need to make sure I don't misplay too hard and lose all my HP. Good CC as well. Nope, they're all armored. This lightning bolt is so good. No. I'm not healing for any. This 3% healing is absolute trash. Holy shit. I think it's terrible. 50% of damage to undamage. Oh. Ooh. Wait, is it 3 and 4? No, it's just upgrading to 4. Okay. 50% damage to undamaged enemies. Isn't that trash? Because, wait a minute. How does that work? Is it like... Oh, yeah, that's a really good question. Because most of the attacks in this game, or this one specifically, the ultimate form, it does a bunch of ticks of damage, right? Would the 50% damage to undamaged enemies apply to the first tick or the whole move? My assumption is the first tick. But I guess the front side of this, so the non-charge version, this would be good against, right? Like this would actually be good against the enemies if you just do the non-charge version, because it just does one hit. I might take the crit chance. I don't know, spending 50 on this, but it does heal for more. Even though it's not healing for anything right now, maybe I can get it to a point where it does. That is a lot of damage. I think it's worth it. It's got to be more relevant. It's less relevant against bosses, unless that 1% healing difference is actually gonna give me like a few extra HP, but we'll see. It is that, right? It's not 3. Yeah, it's 4. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Pretty good. Oh, I almost fell. Oh shit, that stressed me out actually. I just fell. Oh fuck. I'm kind of trolling right now. Yeah, I trolled pretty hard there. Falling off is really bad. Hello. I wish you could sell stuff. That's good. No. I think this is actually pretty good. And I think you can get one more spell, right? Frostblade, Submerged Strike. 10% damage. I should buy another spell, right? Submerge yourself in the ground. Airborne. They will remain airborne while they are being hit. So combo? That's kind of cool. Spark array. 30% damage to bosses. That just seems too good. Okay. So R. QER. Interesting. Let's get it. Oh, it's not the boss yet. Oh, it is. Okay, nice. The doggo's up. Just want to test this real quick. Ooh. I don't know if that's very good against bosses, but it's whatever. So be it. That's kind of a cool boss. This is definitely the coolest boss so far. Jesus. Attack my dog. Wait, it's actually good. It's taking aggro. Ow. This thing is tanky as fuck. Holy shit. Oh, what? He pushed? Oh, he's pushing me. He's just sending the rocks. I was like, what the fuck just hit me there? Wow. Okay, that is fucking hard. This boss is tanky as hell. I was doing pretty good at the start, and then I just got absolutely annihilated. The boulders surprised me. I was not ready for the boulders. I was like, what hit me? It was just a boulder. It hit me twice for 40 total. Yikes. That was a good run though. Damn, that build was so good too. I'm kind of sad. I just got that feels like, I like that boss. I like that that one actually feels hard. I think the health bar is probably warranted because, I mean, obviously against bosses you want to force the player to actually play well instead of just brute forcing. So my build was really good, and I still just had to dodge better essentially. So eventually I'll get the patterns down, and then we'll be good. I just have to not take damage. I feel like that's a good way to, like, I mean, you don't want the boss's HP to be too high either, but I think it's probably fine. Like, I did 50%. It entered like phase 2. It's fine. I just have to get better. That's all there is to it. Either way, hope you're enjoying the vids, and yeah, don't forget to leave a like on it. It really does help a lot. And subscribe to my channel, of course. I'll see you on the next one.